welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, I finally made it back on board Narrowboat Cheddington after what, 3 months, 4 months, and what a glorious day to come out. It's absolutely beautiful. So I arrived here today and decided to go Stoneway as there was a few closures towards Penkridge and Alder was, so I decided to come this way. A few more locks for me to do, but I'm sure I'll manage it. So I'll get a bit of footage as I'm going along and see if I can make a little vlog this time. Anyway, good to see you all back, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, it's totally free. Liking, subscribing, hit the bell icon for future notifications, and drop a comment in the comment box below and I'll reply to you all. Well, it's certainly my lucky afternoon, so I've just got to the next lock, Star Lock, and guess what? There's somebody here to help me do it. So I'm staying on my boat while that guy up there helps me through the lock. He said stay on board, so that's what I'll do. Well guys, I've made it up to the Meaford Top Lock, so it's taken me roughly 2 hours, but to be fair, I've had a bit of help, because I seem to be every lock that I was at, somebody was here to help me, so I think there was only one that I had to get off and do myself, so that's really good, quite chuffed with that. So I'm going to cruise as long as far as, what's it called, where are we? Barlaston, I'm just looking at the book. Cruise along as far as Barlaston and try and find a nice mooring for the night, and possibly even go to the Plume of Feathers pub with the Neil Morrissey pub. We'll see how I feel when I get there and if I'm anywhere near it. So that could be it for tonight, but what a day it's been, absolutely glorious. See if I can, it's still wrong way. Can't really see what the sun's doing, but let's look over there. See that over there? It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Up there, nearly a crash on the bridge. It's total gridlock. this boat with all these like shingles on the side and grass, fake grass on the roof and reeds. Very different. Water cottage, very nice. It's amazing what some people can do. Beautiful. Morning. Wow, what a beautiful day this is again. So the plans today is I'm gonna go that way 20 minutes and I'll be at Harecastle Tunnel, or Scarecastle Tunnel as they like to call it. So I need to get down there before midday, because I think after midday you can't go unless you've booked, and I haven't booked. So yeah, so that's the way this morning. I've got up, we lost the hour last night, so I don't know, it's about 9:45 now, so should be off in the next 5 minutes, and I'll get some footage for you all, hopefully. See what it's like in there. I did take a walk down there last night, and I'll put some pictures on the vlog that I took last night, but I didn't get any video. Yeah, so off we go. Mowed here last night, right near this lake. Don't know if you can see, there's a rabbit there. Where is it? Can't see it. Somewhere. And the sun's right in my eyes. It's a nice mooring spot, this. Very quiet. So yeah, off we go guys, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Well, I've made it here, so here I am. I'm just waiting to go through the tunnel. Apparently there's one boat coming the other way, so I've said to wait about 10-15 minutes. This boat here is coming through with us as well, so they'll go through first and we'll follow. So the CRT volunteer, she said she'll come back in a few minutes and give me a safety briefing. Don't know if you can see by the water. Let's have a whiz round. The colour of the water here becomes very orange, and that's the iron ore that's rusting that leaks through from the old iron mines. Makes the water orange. Well guys, I've done it. Wow, that was an experience. 50 minutes that took me to get through there. Look at the colour of the water at this side. Amazing. Really low in certain places. Good job I had my hat on. Get dripped on loads. Somewhere in there was a skeleton, but I didn't see it in time. I know it's there. So on my way back I'll try and look for it. But yeah, so I see where I'm going now. Go up here. Get warmed up a bit, because my God, it's cold in there. Sleep still. Well guys, it's the next morning. So yesterday I just went through the tunnel, Harecastle tunnel. It took me 50 minutes. Turned onto the Macclesfield canal and only went for about a mile, and then decided to stop. Found a lovely mooring for the night. It got a bit chilly, so I lit the fire last night. And then got up this morning, and I thought it was cold at first, so I've got my hoodie on and I've got my coat on. But the sun's coming out and it's getting up nice. The scenery here is beautiful. It's absolutely glorious. I haven't passed another boat yet, which is just how I like it. It's turning into a bit of a solitary soul, me. But this is my happy place, I keep saying this. So I'll see if I can turn the camera around and give you some view. So, the scenery is stunning. This is what narrowboating in my world is all about. Nobody bothering me. Bridge 82. Sorry, I've stolen that from somebody else's vlog, so if you know what it is, comment below. Let's see who's watching him and who's watching me. I know there's a hell of a lot more watching him than me. So I've just gone past the golf course, and the golf course on the right hand side, golf course on the left hand side. And that bridge there you can see behind me, the black one, is to get from one side of the golf course to the other. Keep my head down for flying balls. One of my favourite parts about being on the canal is when you, like here, when you go down the back of people's gardens. And I just love being nosy, because, come on, let's face it, we're all a bit nosy. Some people take real pride in their gardens, and others, well, maybe not so much, but I just find it really interesting. And I think if I do move to another house, which I don't really want to, but if I did, I'd like one like on the canal. But really, like I've said to you before, I really want to be living full time on a boat. We'll see, lots to decide yet. But yeah, some of these are lovely. Yeah, this one, real nice garden. Even with a private mooring. It'd be nice if you could afford to have the house and have your own boat. Ha, pipe dream, eh? Well, I don't know what these are in this garden. Giraffes, are they meant to be giraffes? Yes. Let's just have 3 giraffes in your garden. How random. So the bridge I'm just coming up to now is locally known as Snake Bridge, but I think its correct terminology is a turnover bridge. So when the boats were pulled by horses years ago, basically if the towpath changed sides, they built a turnover bridge so that they didn't have to untie the horse to change it over. It could stay connected to the boat, attached to the boat. You'll see when we get closer. So it goes up the left hand side over the top, comes down the right hand side, and you don't have to untie the boat, so it'll get tied up in the bridge. Yep, so as you can see, up the left hand side there, because the towpath's on my left hand side, right over the top, and when we get closer you will see, I don't know if you can just make out that the towpath is now on the right hand side, so the horse would have walked over the top, come down this side, there you go. Even all the cobbles, now towpaths on the right hand side. Clever stuff, eh? So I've got a little aqueduct coming up here. Obviously some road down there, but I don't know if you can make out all the wrought iron railings. Nice. How much higher than the road I am. Nice aqueducts this. Warrington AA members only. Alcoholics Anonymous? Oh no. Anglers Association. Let's go back to being nosy in people's gardens. It's nice. And there's another turnover bridge coming up, so obviously towpath going from the right hand side back to the left hand side. So here we've got canal, meets railway, meets road. All three modes of transport all together. So this is the railway bridge I'm going under. This one. across the road bridge. This is beautiful. There's the viaducts over there where the trains go over. Look at the valley down there. Oh wow, this is so pretty. I think this canal's got to be one of the prettiest ones I've been on so far. This is the Macclesfield. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hi guys. So I stopped at Congleton and popped into the little market town there. Really nice little market town. Shame that on a Monday most of the shops are closed, but I had about an hour wandering around in there. Weather has turned out glorious today. This wasn't really planned actually. Forecast. But it's turned out much better than was expected. So got a bit of a sweat on. So a little walk around the market town, and then on the way back there was two pubs, the Railway Inn and the Queen's Head, so popped into a pub, had to be done. After all, I am on my holidays, or for any Americans, my mum on vacation. Well, it's another morning, and what a glorious one too, although very, very chilly. It's one of those bright, crisp mornings, but as you can tell, a bit on the cold side. Slept like a log again last night, so the plan today is back that way towards Harecastle Tunnel, get back through Harecastle. Now I've got to be there before, you have to go through before 12 o'clock, so I haven't booked a passage, so get there before 12 o'clock. It's only 9 o'clock now, so plenty of time. Get through there and then start on the Stoke locks and slowly wind my way back to Stoke, Aston Marina. So yeah, I mean, if you look at today, it's absolutely, you can't see, the sun's bright, but it is absolutely glorious, but just a bit fresh. Well, after being on here now for nearly a week, going back to one of my previous vlogs when I said that my plan is to sell the business, sell the house and buy a boat and live aboard. It's get that feeling, it's just getting stronger and stronger. It's consuming every minute of my life really. When I'm at home, all I want to do is be on the canals. Now, not once while I've been here have I thought, oh, I want to be back at home. It sort of says a lot to me really. I've started my search for new boats. I don't know if I said that I want a new boat. So I've started the search for that. I've been to Liverpool, Swan Boats in Liverpool, Oakham's Boats and Aqua Boats. All lovely, very different, and it's so hard deciding what you want, what you don't want, and varying prices. But I think this is something that is just going to have to happen because it's driving me insane, this. Let's just say it's an itch that I'm just going to have to scratch. Whether it's the right thing, the wrong thing, I don't know. Who does know? But all I know is at the minute, with my work life and etc., I am particularly happy. There's only me to please, so I'm going to Crick in June, so I'll look at some more boats then. So if anybody's at Crick and you see me, stop me and say hello. Yeah, it'd be nice to speak to people. So we'll see. But yeah, it's just so hard work at the moment. I'm not enjoying it. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. There's just a bit of a narrow swing bridge that was open, so just going through that. But yeah, so I don't know. Give me some comments below. What does anybody really think? I know I've been watching a lot of YouTube vlog recently, and there's a lot of people that are actually now selling up and moving back on land, but yeah, they've been doing it for years. So maybe it's something I just have to do, and I think it will happen. I honestly think that it will happen. I think some people think I'm crazy, but hey ho, tough. My life, my decisions. But I just would like some feedback, really, what anybody thinks. So sorry, the sun's right in my eyes. But beautiful day. So yeah, if you do see me at Crick, stop me and say hello. And any further updates, I'll definitely post on here. Or yeah.